Yeah, welcome back. We teased at the beginning of the program that Sterling Eguma, his facing 1-match suspension is simply because he came late for the game. Talk to us on Twitter and Facebook. What do you think about the results of the midweek games? We know it's hard for midweek games to actually get a win because of the traveling and all that of some teams. Well, some teams had to go away from home to get at least a draw. From Rivers United, they couldn't keep it. It was goalless. Plateau United came there, they got a draw. Then Kano Pillars, they couldn't win at home. It was also a draw. Same happens to Rangers. We expected them to actually nick that, but Remo Stars went to Enugu to get a point out of Rangers, who are still rooted to the bottom of Nigeria professional football. Talk to us on Twitter and on Facebook. What do you think about the Nigeria professional football? What's happening recently? Will some coaches get it before the end of the season, or rather maybe midweek? We'll be expecting so much from that. Now, Tayo, I mean, yes, someone has been talking about the Super Eagles of Nigeria, and of course the CAF elections. I'm talking about Victor Ikpeba and all that. No, then the Super Eagles is actually on course to qualify for Russia 2018. And the game he was looking at was actually the game to Nigeria and Cameroon. Nigeria has a lot to lose. Cameroon doesn't really have much to lose because right now Nigeria is 4 points ahead of Cameroon. Yeah.
So that's Victor Ikpeba, former Super Eagles striker, and he's made some very good points. And one of the things he said was that General's, father figure disposition has actually played a very crucial role in his impressive start as a Super Eagles technical advisor. I think he's quite on point with that one. Then secondly, he's talked about the Cameroon game, double header. I remember one is in August and one is in September. And he feels it is possible. I mean, Nigeria is in the driving seat now. So if they throw it away at this point in time, they don't have themselves to blame. So they just have to do what they have to do. Get 3 points against Cameroon. That's in wherever they're going to play that game in Nigeria.
Get 3 points.
Get 3 points.
At least from the two games.
Well, it depends. I mean, if you get 3 points from 2 games, that means you're losing one and you're winning one. I don't think that's good enough.
No, 3 points means you're winning one.
Yeah, you're winning one and you're going to lose the other one. That's what I'm saying. Okay. I don't think that's good enough.
Okay, so you're looking at 4 points.
Exactly.
Okay, get 3 points, win one at the home. Maybe away you can
get a draw. Yeah.
But then why not look out for the 6 points and just get everything?
Anyways, let's listen to former Super Eagles striker Victor Ikpeba. He's been speaking on the Super Eagles, and he's been speaking about the World Cup qualifier against Cameroon coming up later in the year.
It's in good hands. We have a very experienced coach. It seems that the players have a lot of respect for our coach. It's like a father figure to the players. This is what we've been lacking in recent years. We, the fans, we, the stakeholders, should continue to support our players. It's been disappointing not to have played in the last 2 editions of Nations Cup. So 3 wins so far since the new coach came in. We're not talking about a friendly match they played against Senegal, although we know it's not an official game, it's a friendly game. So I think the stakes are very high. It's great to see the NFF president being involved by the executive committee of CAF. That shows a lot of good things happening in Nigerian football. So it's for Nigeria to lose now, two games, 2 wins. So we all know the arithmetic, the statistics when we play against Cameroon. If we pick 4 points against Cameroon, sure, it's done and dusted. So I think the players are very focused. I think the players are looking forward towards the Cameroon game. We know the rivalry that comes between Cameroon and Nigeria. It will play a big factor. But with what I've seen so far, Uyo has been an hunting ground for the players. The fans have been out in numbers to support the players. So I think we have more to lose than Cameroon. I think we are 4 points ahead of Cameroon. So it's just for the boys to go there and destroy Cameroon. I think they can do it. Isaiah to have done a brilliant job, and he should be credited of bringing African football to the next level. I think the people in the executive committee are people that are really passionate about football. We need to develop African football more. I think that's where we have to go. The Europeans are developing more, and the South Americans are doing it. So let's give money to the federation so that they can have enough money to take the game to the next level and develop the game in every part of the African continent. Because sometimes we see some African companies don't really have the funds to take care of their teams, especially logistics-wise. So if they can use it, and the money should be spread to the airfields around the African continent. If every country can develop football, the skies are limits, and you end up seeing some of the best players coming from even the smaller countries in Africa. So I think it's a good thing. I think change is welcoming. It's been there for 29 years, so it's a fresh air there now. So I think we are all looking positively to what this new CAF president will bring on board, and the other executive committee member.